Hey traders, this is Jeff from Zen Trader, and let's talk about the rebound and how it affects my timing signal right now. Coming into the day, I knew that things could be getting close to a bearish turn. We didn't get it today. We may get it tomorrow. It really depends on whether or not we can build off of today's strength. I have in my timing signal a 1 day grace period where it would have turned today, but I have seen so many times in the past. I like to give it a day and have the next day confirm the move before the timing signal changes, because I've seen a lot of times where it looks like it's getting to change, and then I end up getting out of the trade and then taking the other side of the trade, and then the market continues on the way that my analysis has shown that it's going to go. So I think there's pretty much right now a 50-50 chance that we build on today's late day rally and move higher. I could see that option. I could also see it reversing and falling lower based on the fact that there's still not much leadership. The only stock today that showed up on my bullish scans is VGZ. Again, another miner. Like these types of stocks I've been talking about for the last week and a half. It's like these are the major stocks that have been leading this market higher. Do they have the ability to pull the whole market higher? That remains to be seen. But we really need to get some outside leadership. If we can close higher tomorrow, and we can see some gains and some leaders out there, obviously it's not going to be the Netflixes and the Apples that lead this market higher. It's going to be new leaders. So if we do start to see some stocks making significant gains and the overall indexes have a nice rally, then I think the timing signal will remain bullish, and I think it will provide, let's look at the Dow chart here. I think it could potentially provide a nice tradable 600 to 700 point rally up to the top part of this upper trend line. But as you can see, we are right. We did fall below, and we are at a resistance. So I could really see it going either way. It's very difficult. We've got some nice things going. We've got positive divergence here. Let's go back to this NASDAQ chart. You've got higher highs. You've got a higher high here, a higher high here, even in a higher high. Higher lows. Sometimes I just get rambling on these videos, but higher lows all through here. So that's a good sign. We really need to get this RSI up in the 70 level to, assure the move, to kind of confirm it, to give some assurance that this move has some legs. Volatility was really high today. I like to measure the VIX in relationship to its 10-day moving average, and at one point today it was 15%. The high was 43, so it was up here. So it was really high. I tweeted it, and I didn't go back and look to see, but it probably was close to the market's lows right around that time when I tweeted that, because volatility was really high. There is one thing that's different, is that volatility has been declining. Here you've got the ATR measured by its 10-day. It's actually below it. This is a good sign. This is a good sign that volatility is starting to come out of the market, or rather it doesn't have the momentum that it had when the ATR was above its 10-day moving average. If you look at this move, this is here when you had the market falling lower, getting a lower low here, and then at this point you've got it consolidating a little, potentially building some energy to move higher. It's really tough to say at this point. The NASDAQ summation is having a positive divergence as well. This is another positive. Again, I can't stress how we really need some individual stocks to start showing up on my momentum scans. This is going to be a very short-lived rally. I will update my newsletter subscribers tomorrow with my timing signal, and if you're interested in getting on that free newsletter, just go to zentrader.ca and sign up there. Okay guys, take care.